what's up everyone? It's Jess. Welcome back to my garden for another video. Today, we are starting cleanup, you guys. I am so ready to get out in my garden and just start tidying up the beds, get them ready for the season. We're in the mid 40s today. We did not get any snow earlier this week, which I'm thankful for, but we did just get a bunch of rain. So everything out here is pretty damp. It's starting to dry out now just because we have a gorgeous clear blue sky today, but it's still kind of chilly, which you can see I'm in my coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather my supplies and we'll get to work. Before I get started today, I do want to take a moment just to say thank you to everybody who commented on my previous video for all of your kind words and encouragement. Like, y'all don't understand. Having such a warm welcome back to my channel means everything. I truly missed you guys. I missed my garden as well. And just knowing that you guys have been inspired and really enjoyed my content and missed me, it's truly heartfelt, you guys. Y'all don't understand. I really was debating on coming back. So just know that I'm back with content. I hope you all will enjoy the season. And with that said, let's get to work. Whew, y'all, I don't know if I made the right decision. I probably should have picked another bed that's in the sun today, but you guys can see pretty blue skies. So anywho, I am going to be using my new pruners that I just got in my last video. If you guys missed my first video of the season, go check it out. We went shopping. So I got new pruners, also got some gloves. I'm going to be using my pop-up bag. And then also, I forgot y'all, I have a delivery. So maybe we should do that first. I don't know. Let's stay on task. Let's clean up and then I'll show you guys what I purchased. So I already did an in-depth walkthrough of this bed of how everything is looking, what's starting to pop up. If you guys missed that video, I'll briefly show you. So over here, I have some dianthus that I need to clean up. These are perennial in my area. They're also evergreen here, surprisingly. These are some annual, I think this was begonias left over that I need to pull out. This is just a bunch of weeds in the pot. And then right here is my daylily. Definitely need to clean that up. I don't see any growth peeking through yet. We might have another month or so on that. And then down here in front, along my front border, I had a bunch of sunpatiens that I just left in the ground. So those need to come out. Also need to clean up where I had my lemon coral sedum. Lemon coral sedum is supposed to be a perennial here. So we will get in there and see if I have any of it coming back. Actually, I see some from here. That's exciting. And then all the rest of the annuals in this bed, they are begonias. I do have some hydrangeas in the back. And then I need to pull these 3 big clumps of coleus. And then also over here, I need to cut back my autumn joy sedum and just tidy up my boxwoods. Oh, and we definitely need to address the lamb's ear over there around my tree. So let's get to work. Whew, my hands are freezing. I cannot wait to get my hands in these gloves. Oh my goodness, it is cold out here, y'all. I was not prepared for this. All right, let's do this. My kneeling pad from Garden Answer has seen better days, but I think it'll flatten out throughout the season. Boy, does that look better already, just having all the annuals out of the ground. Whew, y'all know I love a blank slate. But next I'm going to work on cutting back my autumn joy sedum and then trimming my boxwood in the back. 2 hours later and the bed is looking so much better, y'all. I know it looks super bare, but again, this is my forte, you guys. I love seeing a blank slate. It just gets my wheels turning. This gives me plenty of time to figure out where I actually want to plant things. And I've actually already started ordering my annuals for this bed. We are about a month out from our first frost date, which is March 15th. Again, today is February 14th when I'm filming this. So we've got a month away from planting. You guys definitely stay tuned. But really quickly, let me let y'all know what I did. I did decide to leave my dead tree up here just for now because I'm totally out of space in my yard waste bin right now. So that'll come out next week. But I did clean out my 2 pots here. They were full of weeds. And then also on my back row, I did give my boxwoods just a slight haircut. These are winter gems and they were just planted last spring. So they're still very young. I want them to push out some more growth before I start really shaping them, but just wanted to get some of that little woolliness off of them. And then for my hydrangeas that are planted in front of them, I did give them more of a haircut than I intended just because I want them to grow uniformly. And unfortunately, this one on the end, my roofers trampled half of it. So yeah, I cut them back a little more than a third, so I hope they will do well. And then I also gave my 2 eclipse hydrangeas a slight haircut. I have one planted here, one over there, and then this one in the center here, I can't remember the name. I want to say that is Wee White hydrangea. I can't remember, but they trampled that one completely. You guys, it literally only has 3 stems, so I'm hoping it'll survive. I cleaned out all my coleus, all the begonias, and all of the other annuals I had planted along my front border. Also, I cleaned up my lamb's ear here. It grows in a nice ring. I pulled out some of the needles and then I thought, let me go ahead and grab my blower. So I went ahead and blew out the rest of the interior. I can now see through the inside, which is exciting. So yeah, y'all, this bed is ready for planting. I'm so excited for it. Lastly, over on this side, I did also clean up all the annuals, my daylily, and then some of the weeds that I had growing on this side. So I still need to finish off my curve with the pavers, which I'm going to wait until I do my extension. I mentioned to you guys last spring that I plan on widening this strip here just because the arborvitaes are literally taking up the entire strip. So I will come in, redo these pavers, and I'll finish that off when that time comes. So yeah, y'all, it feels so good to have this one bed all tidied up and ready to go for the season. Let's move on to unboxing. Look, y'all, my maple is starting to leaf out already. It is all budded up and I cannot wait for spring. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited to unbox this. I have no idea where my mic is, so I'm standing behind the camera so y'all can hear me. But this is an order that I placed, and I thought it wasn't going to arrive until March. So I'm kind of annoyed that it came this early because, again, we're expecting snow next week. It is too cold to be planting right now. But anywho, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. This is an order I placed from mrmaple.com. I have had huge success ordering from them, so I am very hopeful that this tree is going to be amazing. Let's open it. Wow, y'all, it is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh, okay. Yay, oh, it looks so good, y'all. Okay. Wow, y'all. I'm so excited about this tree. Yay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh, I thought this was going to be a little Charlie Brown tree that I purchased. Wow, I'm so excited. So let me zoom y'all in. So this is a Rising Sun Eastern Redbud tree, and I am so excited to have another one of these, you guys. I did plant one in my backyard last year, and I was so afraid that it was starting to show signs of the VSD disease, but I'm hoping that this one be nice and healthy. The other one was showing signs of green, so I ordered a second one just in case, and again, I was expecting this to come in March, so I've got to find something to do with this. Maybe I'll still go ahead and plant it in ground and just keep a really good eye on it. But let's go ahead and get it out of this pot. I'm so excited. Look at Jaxley. He is just chilling. You okay, Moo? Are you cold? I'm almost done. Anywho, so y'all, I have no idea what type of growing conditions they had this tree in. I don't know if they had it growing in a greenhouse, if it was in a hoop house, if it was insulated. That I have no idea. And I have been keeping it indoors. My house is 70 degrees plus, and we're expecting the low 20s next week. So I really don't want the tree to shock. So I'm thinking what I want to do is keep it in its original pot that it was growing in, and then put that pot inside of this larger pot here. So I'm basically going to take out some dirt, make some room, and then put the pot inside a larger pot, put the dirt on top of that. So that way, at least the roots and the container are a little more insulated. And then also with it being in this container, I can easily move it in and out of my garage as needed. Like if we get a frost or freezing temperatures, I can easily wheel this in and out or lift it in and out. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out some soil, get the tree placed, and there. I think it'll be happy, at least until I can get it planted into the ground. I did move the soil away from the trunk just because the pot is placed pretty deep into the planter, but I think it'll be happy, y'all. It actually looks really cute as a potted tree, but I know the roots need to spread. So I'm going to go ahead and flatten out this cardboard, put it in my stockpile because we will be using this in my backyard. So that is pretty much going to conclude today's cleanup project. It feels so good to have my front bed somewhat tidied up and ready to go for this season. I am so ready to start planting. I know a lot of you guys are still in snowy areas, but just be patient. Spring is coming and it's going to be a phenomenal season. I'm speaking it into existence. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out for me. I cannot wait to start planting. I hope this inspired you to get out in your gardens, start your garden cleanup. Leave me a comment down below, subscribe for more, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace.